butterflies in your stomach, sweaty palms. I mean, that's just a few of the things you feel when it's about time to get your first ever debut with the Made Men. Mob Barley probably feeling all that. At the same time, the kid ready, he getting prepared. He know he got big shoes to fill. He gonna be filling in for Isay Rainmaker in today's video. Let's get to the court. What's going on, folks? It is KspadeTheProspect. I am back today with wait, hold up, I almost left something out. I'm tripping, hold up. This is KspadeTheProspect, the YouTube's best kept secret. And I'm back today with a brand new Pro-Am gameplay for you guys. Xbox One, rocking with my squad, the Made Men, and it is the debut. It is finally time. Mob Barley is ready. Now, I've been feeling like Mob has been ready for a while. I've been going to the walk-on, and I've been having some decent games. But the jumper that I was using, to me, it was a slower jumper than I wanted. So I was trying to wait on two things. I was trying to wait to get my grand badge, which I did get. And I was also waiting to get the Coach K custom jump shot creator so that I could put Isay's jumper on Mob. Like, I had been struggling with the inconsistencies of having two different jump shots, and I really just wanted the same jumper on both of these characters. Now, we're gonna revisit that whole conversation later, trust me, we will. But we back out here, man, and as you can see, man, the team looks primed and ready for that action. Now, we got another new face over here, kinda. You see that white dude over there with the dreadlocks? That's my brother. That's my brother. He is a white Jamaican man. Nah, but for real, Rap back out here with his shot creator. So here we go. You got Rap, who's really been making a splash with his sharpshooter. Y'all know Isay is a sharpshooter, and both of those dudes has been put on the pine. They both got benched. We got a playmaker out here, and we got a shot creator along to go with Styles and his playmaker, Syph and his sharpshooter, and then of course we got Philly down there with his glass cleaner. This gameplay that I'm showing you guys is a really good game. So I'm gonna try not to be as random as I normally am, but we're gonna try to get into what's going on in this game because typical TMM stuff, we came out a little flat. I don't know why we do this. I really don't. Like, if I was y'all, I would be wondering if I do this shit for a video, but I promise you, I don't do it for no video. We just come out flat, like, we can't get right. Syph right here, knocking down the long range Rainmaker. I'm gonna take credit for that. That's that dimer, boy. Like, I love saying that's dimer. Like, when I pass to somebody and they make a shot, I take credit for it, but between me and y'all, Isay still ain't got diamond. Don't tell my teammates, but Isay still ain't got diamond. What you know Mob do? Anyway, we're trailing by 2 right here. Look at Rap with the fancy finish in the paint to tie the game up. So we are in the closing seconds of the first quarter. There might be a couple of more possessions. The game seems to be more competitive. We woke up. I don't know if we came out on some decaf or what, but we woke up. These guys missed the opportunity right there. Me and Rap, I don't know what was going on there, but we was not right in the zone. They had a chance to take the perimeter shot, forced it in the paint, didn't get it, and we end up scoring on the back end. Second quarter action is still going to be pretty much of the same. You're going to see them scoring, but you see us here. We are at least in the game right now. Defensively, though, I feel like you're going to see us play much better. This is one of our better defensive games. And I want to take a little split second to toot my own horn. Now, I do this from time to time. I try not to do it too much, but damn it, we finna do it. Now, I have my struggle days with shooting. I don't know what's going on with me and shooting. This is the most I have ever struggled with shooting, I think ever. Like, I was struggling with my shot. I found me a new shot. I liked the shot. I was good, and then I started back getting into the struggle. So I don't know what's going on with me. I'm going to figure that out. But it's so many other things that I really think I do well that don't show up on the stat sheet. I think I play grade A zone defense. And just keep an eye on it, man. I got this little technique I do when I see the high screen. I'll kind of deny, but I won't commit. I don't know if I should say that on the damn video because y'all gonna know what I'm doing. But I don't necessarily commit to the ball handler, but I show, and then I get back to my, look, you'll see it, man. My zone defense is A1. I'll be the first to admit it. It is A1. And also, I'm very unselfish. I find my teammates, I set my team ups in situations where they can score. Now, I also goof up. Let me go ahead and throw that out there, too. I also goof up. But sometimes, I'm a little too cautious. And you know, I thought I had cured that. I thought I found my aggressiveness back, and I go back and forth. Sometimes I'm a little too passive, and that's something that I need to continue to work on. I don't know where the hell it came from. I don't like it, but it is here now. That's just something that I've noticed about myself, and sometimes I realize it during the game. Like, I'm in the game, and I'm like, shit, I got one shot attempt. Like, what am I doing? Speaking of, this shot right here, that's my first shot attempt. It's damn near halftime. We don't play damn near 2 quarters of basketball, and I have not taken a shot. So, hey, you see what I'm saying? But at the same time, I do feel like I've been, you know, I haven't been costing the team. I haven't had good looks and just said, no, I don't want to shoot. I'm afraid to shoot. It'll just be like, yeah, I got a decent look, but so-and-so got a better look. Boom, hit them with the pass. That's the kind of stuff I do. Check us out, though. Less than a minute to go before the half. We still trailing. We try to get it into the paint right there. They play some really good defense on Philly. I think they had my boy Philly a little frustrated a few times in this game. But we still right here. Now, y'all know me. If I can help it, I want to go into the half with the lead. But even if I can't, I'm confident because I've seen what this team can do in the second half. Great defense right here. Supposed to lead the easy offense. Check out your boy trying to go Euro. I was probably going to make it anyway, but he fouls me. Well, I go to the charity stripe, and y'all know I don't miss free throws. So at the end of one, Mob Barley 1 of 1. He batting 1,000, shooting 100% from the field. Can't be mad at that. Still a close game, but we still haven't. We ain't got traction yet. Tires just spinning. Syfe pulling the long range shot. Look, my shooting woes must have been contagious because this game it got to hope to Syfe. Now Syfe is normally a knockdown shooter, and not just that. For me, Syfe and Rap, and this is one thing that I admit to them. If I'm feeling myself, if I'm playing like I know I can play, then I like my shooting with anybody. But Rap and Syfe shoot limitless better than me. Like, I don't know what it is. Limitless, I don't get many greens. So if you don't get them green, you don't really know. It's just a dice roll. So I don't really like to take the limitless shots because I don't know if I'm gonna make them shits or not. So for those two, that's kind of what they specialize in. So to see Syfe miss those limitless shots, it was just strange for me. Hold on one second. Hold up. Rainmaker, boy. Even with Mob Barley, let's get it. It wasn't no Irish Spring, but it still went in. I'll take it. But anyway, like I was saying, to see Syfe miss those limitless shots, it was strange to me because that boy, he don't miss those. Trust me, he don't. Check out the scoreboard. We are still trailing. 5-point game. All we need is a couple of possessions, like good defensive possessions, good offensive possessions. Look at the pool right here. I thought that looked real good. It felt real good. It's going to rim out. That's that white bar. Somebody said this in the live stream. I think it might have been D-Man. I'm not sure. But somebody was like, if Spade called the green meter Irish Spring green, then that white meter is a Dove bar. And I said, you know what? You absolutely right. And don't nobody like Dove. Sorry, Dove. I mean, unless y'all cutting that check. If you cutting that check, I love Dove. But if y'all ain't, I don't like it. So the Dove bar comes up and it hinders your boy. But defensively, man, look at us. You see what I'm saying about how I picked up the ball handler, got back to my matchup, contested that shot. 3-point game here in the third quarter. I think we're going to be all right. You got to be saying, Spade, what have you seen in this game that make you think y'all going to be all right the way y'all shoot? I don't know. Just trust me, fam. Nice little pump fake right there. Gets the defender in the air, dumps it down low to Philly. I create, man. I facilitate. I guess. Maybe that's just a nice word for being passive. Shit, I don't know. But it's working. 1-point game. Check us out. My man right here got the moves. iStyles right about there. I see you, Styles. You good? You ain't go all the way down. You just put your hand on the floor. That's all. You back. You back. Great defense, though. They really can't get the shot they want, and that's what I like to see. Like, we are everywhere, and they're going to end up settling for a shot, but it ain't going to be the damn shot they want. That shot comes off. Great defense is going to lead the easy offense. Great vision by Styles to find Mob for the midi. That's my own logo, so I don't want to say pissing on the logo, but that's my logo, but that's really what it was. Tie game in the fourth, man. Penetrate. Dump it off to the big. Let them finish. That's easy. We can do that all day, every day. We got the lead. All we got to do now is get on the gas pedal and never look back, and this will be a traditional TMM gameplay. But I don't want to count them chickens just yet. Like, we haven't done it yet. I'm just saying what we need to do. They do a great job of breaking the zone right there. How do you break the 2-3? You put a shooter at the free throw line, and we know that. So we know we can't give that up. But we give it up right there. They make the shot. We still got a tie game. Rap in the corner with the quick pull. Gets the shot to go. Now, Rap shoots a lot better with his sharp, but the things he can do with this shot creator, and I don't know if it's displayed necessarily in this video, but I don't know why Rap ever created a sharp, and that's no knock on him as a sharp. He's a good sharp. But I seen this boy do some things with a creator that I just don't understand why. I never was a fan of him, you know, not running with his creator. And I told him that. But I jinxed him right here. Beautiful pass. He tried to hit that creator shot. Can't get it to go. We don't get the board. They're trying to push the tempo, and we're not necessarily back set up in our zones yet. That can be dangerous, but I think we slowed them down. The tempo was a little too slow for him. I think that big was a little too far out to break the zone like he's been trying to do, and he got himself in a post situation where he's just going to turn around, hope for the best. He didn't get out the paint that time. That's 3 seconds, and you can't do that. That's against the rules. TMM gets the ball back. It's a 4-point game. Check out my patience here. Dribble drive, stop, kick it back to Styles for the pop. Bang, bang, chicken wing. I'm telling you, man, I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see the ones and the zeros. I'm starting to see how I can impact things with this I was finna say playmaker. They basically are playmakers, but with this point forward. Now I will admit, there's some games after this that your boy been struggling. Like, I'm not gonna front, man. I think I had like a 4-10 shooting day. I got some games where I'm struggling with this guy, and I feel like I'm taking good shots. But I'm still learning. Like, I'm going to learn what I can do and what I can't do and what works best for the archetype. So stay tuned for that. In the fourth quarter, man, we was able to do what we do, which is pull off. You know, we get a 9-point win. I like double-digit wins, but at the end of the day, I like wins. I don't care how big or how small. I like wins. We was able to get the win, man. So shout out to TMM for being there. Shout out to Mob for stepping in the spotlight on the stage during the bright lights and bringing home the dub. That's all I got for today's video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, drop that like. If you haven't already done so, fam, hit subscribe, will ya? I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.